Thank you, Genesis, for that amazing introduction. And I want to welcome all of those in front of me. Hello. And I want to say a special welcome to those at home. As an actor, I've come into your home as many times as I could over the last 37 years that I've spent in Hollywood. And I'm going to be honest, I like coming into your home and being on your TV. And sometimes I even watch you as you sleep. No, that's a joke. Not really. No, I watch you a little sometimes, but I don't pay attention when you sleep. But what I don't ever get to do is what we are doing today. I never get to enjoy a nice hot bowl of soup with you. And so I'm glad that together we're doing something new. And I'm even more proud that I'm sharing this time with you on behalf of New Bethany Ministries. And how wonderful that I can actually make this speech on such an extraordinary anniversary of Souper Day. I mean, it's kind of ironic. Souper Day is 30 years old, and so am I. What? Why are you staring at me? No, I'm totally 30 years old. I am. I'm 30. Okay. I'm a little older than 30. Fine. Why are we arguing about this? Because we're here to celebrate. Now, I like the name Souper Day because in my world, the first thing I think about is soup or salad, right? And I really don't like salad, so I always say soup. Soup. I'd like soup. What is the soup today, I ask? Clam chowder. I'll have the salad. A little fun fact about me, I don't like seafood except Swedish fish. That I do eat. The other super thing on everyone's mind today, and trust me, it's all over, you can't escape it, is superheroes. There's literally no escape. Every TV show, every movie, every cartoon, every comic is all about superheroes. And you'd think that a guy like me, and I mean, a perpetual 12-year-old like me, would love that. But even I think that we're approaching overkill when it comes to the mythology of creating superhumans to solve our problems. Especially when we have humans who are simply super, doing the amazing things without wearing a cape or their underwear on the outside of their clothes. And that's why I'm standing here today, because I want to tell you about some amazing humans and the work they do right here in the Lehigh Valley at New Bethany Ministries. If you're here with me at the restaurant, you can see them sitting right in front of you. Don't be fooled by their simple Clark Kent appearances. They are truly superheroes. And if you're following along at home, take a moment to look at the website and follow the links to meet the staff. It is there that you will see a group of smiling faces who wake up every day and make the world better. And not a little better, a whole lot better. Imagine this. You're sitting here with me at Blue or watching from home, and you're probably surrounded by people you love, and you're comfortable and you're well nourished, and tonight you have a bed to sleep in, and when you wake up tomorrow, you have a nice hot shower waiting for you. But what about those people who don't? The shower alone is a game changer for many of New Bethany's clients. A hot shower, I'll be honest, sometimes I take 2 a day, is one of the greatest luxuries that many take for granted. And just in showers alone, the New Bethany organization has offered more than 1,300 opportunities for their clients to feel connected to a world that is disconnecting our fellow humans faster than ever before. New Bethany Ministries was actually born out of another tumultuous time, not internationally, but sadly closer to home. You see, when the Bethlehem Steel began closing down, many here will remember what a death knell it was for our local economy. Our brothers, our sisters, our fellow parishioners, our buddies from the drinking hole or the bowling league or the PTA found themselves jobless overnight. And it was thanks to an interfaith band of superheroes that New Bethany was born and continues to serve the Valley community nearly 4 decades later. And they do so with the support of people like yourself. Yes, of course they have corporate partners. That's very important, and we are very grateful to them. But it also requires that the community recognize their responsibility to their fellow man. It's one of the great reasons for the success of this organization that the supporters that are here tonight understand that the morning shower feels even better when you know that you helped to provide that dignity to a complete stranger. Of course, showers are just one aspect of a program that has grown exponentially since those dark days in the mid-'80s, as the Bethlehem Steel shuttered one plant after another. Who could have dreamed that out of the ashes of something so bad, something so good could be planted and would grow to the organization we are celebrating today? Perhaps while you're enjoying your soup, I can tell you some of the other things New Bethany does for this community today. And that same organization, yes, it's fine. I'm talking about New Bethany Ministries. Just eat your soup. I'm going to talk to you. They are ready and able to meet the demands of any new catastrophe that comes our way. Thank God they were there when COVID-19 dropped on the world like a horrible bomb, displacing people from their homes and from their jobs, aside from ravaging our elderly. For instance, last year, New Bethany's food pantry provided food for 8,400 families, which was up from 6,000 the previous year. Last year, the soup kitchen served 2,300 people meals. You have to understand that New Bethany served around 9,000 clients before COVID, and that number has grown 30% to 12,000. That's 12,000 people in our community of roughly 200,000 who are in need. That's 10% people. Now, I'm going to say that number again because it's important that you know what we're up against here at New Bethany Ministries. 12,000 people need your help. What would they do if New Bethany Ministries were not available to them? In the last 12 months, they provided over $2 million in rent relief. They have helped over 1,000 families stay in their homes or find a new home. I mean, these are just numbers, okay? 12,000. And it's hard to figure out what 12,000 is. But take a moment, look around you. How many people are at your table? I'll wait. Hold on, count. Yes, is it 8, 6, 8? It's hard for me to see from where I am. But let's say there's 8 people at your table. Imagine 100 times that many people plus need help, and New Bethany Ministries was there for them. And the reason I want you to look around at your table, and the folks at home, you can do that too. Look around, see the faces. And if you're eating at home alone, and there's no one there at home with you, look, maybe you have some photos on the refrigerator. Or perhaps you have an autographed picture of me. If you don't let me know, I can get you one. I think everyone should have an autographed picture of me. But no, I make these jokes, but all kidding aside, numbers are numbers, but faces are people. So when I say 12,000 people need help, I don't want you to think of a number 12,000. I want you to think of 12,000 faces who are in need. The people at New Bethany Ministries are very familiar with those faces. They see them every day when they feed them, house them, bathe them, and help them pay their bills. Now, it is my honor to stand here today and say thank you to an organization that has worked tirelessly to raise up those among us who sometimes need the simplest things to feel like part of the human race. And perhaps tomorrow, when you are shampooing your hair, you'll remember those good people. And then you'll think of my friends here at New Bethany Ministries, and you will smile. Thank you, New Bethany Ministries, for the work that you do. And here's to at least 30 more years of super days. Each and every one of you are a superhero to me.